Forever my lady like Jodeci. You see your body keep controlling me, and I'm trying to get it popping like it's ecstasy. But your body should stay close to me. We gon' get it poppin', we gon' get it poppin' and soaking wet, fuck around. Got your girls, man, they all upset. Where you at? Where you at? Where you been spending time? Got a man, I always hit you up, but you not around. I be your not a man, I'll hit you up on the phone. I'm head down to pick you up, baby girl, when you all alone. I wanna call you up, but I can't do that shit. Come over here, baby, you the one I'm rolling with. You the one I'm fooling with. I spend the hours, 1,000 flowers, and tuna fish. Baby girl, you the only one that I'm dealing with. I swear to God, the MC Hammer cut you too legit. And didn't know that you my mama mia. Baby girl, you picture perfect like the Mona Lisa. Take you out to France, do it a little dance. Telling me that you love me, you posting it on the gram. And didn't know that you my mama mia. Baby girl, you picture perfect like the Mona Lisa. Take you out to France, do it a little dance. Telling me that you love me, you posting it on the gram. Baby girl, I got plans for you. Better yet, I made plans for two. Take your time, let me admire you. And baby girl, we get it poppin' like we supposed to do. We can stop from the stairs, girl, I promise an hour. After we done with your braids, we can jump in the shower. I'll tell the world that it's yours, baby girl, that it's ours. Anything that you need in life, baby, I got you. Baby girl, you the one, boo. Cause you to be the one time to tough I turn to. Girl, I really love and I do admire you. You the one that I need. Baby girl, you the one, boo. Cause you to be the one time to tough I turn to. Girl, I really love and I do admire you. You the one that I need. Every day and night, every night and day. I wanna love your body, girl, in every single way. Every day and night, every night and day. I wanna love your body, girl, in every single way. We have to tell it and we're getting it on. Baby girl, tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, right. We can stuff on the bed, bath and beyond. Baby girl, tell me what you into. Yeah, cause every day and night, every night and day, I wanna love your body, girl, in every single way. Every day and night, every night and day, I wanna love your body, girl, in every single way. You been spending time, got a man, I always hit you up, but you not around. I be your not a man, I'll hit you up on the phone. I'm head down to pick you up, baby girl, when you all alone. I wanna call you up, but I can't do that shit. Come over here, baby, you the one I'm rolling with. You the one I'm fooling with. I spend the hours, 1,000 flowers, and tuna fish. Baby girl, you the only one that I'm dealing with. I swear to God, the MC Hammer catch you too legit.
Not to beat.
From the first time I saw your face, I knew I was in love. Baby, your smile takes my breath away. Niggas say I don't want you to know. As long as you're by my side, baby, you smile like paradise. Baby, girl, come be my love. How many times do you want me to say I love you? Cause then I tell the world I do. Even you want me, girl, I do. Baby, girl, come be my love. Indikuman. Yeah, girl, I'm by Indikuman. Anyway, you really got mine. How many times do you want me to say that? Can I tell the world I do? Even if you want me, girl, I do. Baby, girl, don't be my love for life. How many times do you want me to say I love you? Can I tell the world I do? Even if you want me, girl, I do. Baby, girl, don't be my love for life. I need no painkiller, cause you took my pain away. You don't need umbrella, I will take the pain away. Inikuma, yega amba ilikuma. Anyway, you will come on. How many times do you want me to say I love you? Cause then I tell the world I do. Even you want me, girl, I do. Baby, girl, don't be my love for life. How many times do you want me to say I love you? Cause then I tell the world I do. Even if you want me, girl, I do. Baby, girl, don't be my love for life. Love.
Friend like me. If you not want betrayal, find a friend like me. Find a friend like me. Find a friend like me. If you not want betrayal, find a friend like me.
Bombe oh, find a friend like me. Bombe jene oh, find a friend like me. Bombe, find a friend like me. Bombe jene oh, find a friend like me.
Hey, see bestie, your bestie not sweet like my bestie. Your bestie da la bestie, find a friend like me.
I say, see bestie, wanting to heavy. Find a friend like me. I hear them say they want me go, I say
Some of them say they want me go,
I say
Some friends you know oh. Some friends you know Some friends you know Friends you know Hey, see bestie, your bestie not sweet like my bestie. Your bestie da la bestie, find a friend like me.
I say, see bestie, wanting to heavy. Find a friend like me.
We all know the headache we go through sending money to our loved ones, friends, and family in Liberia. High fees, long lines in banks, the usual complaint of the system being down, such a waste of time and energy. That is why I was very happy when I learned that SendWave is now in Liberia. So now I can send money anytime from anywhere directly from my smartphone to the MTN Lone Star Cell mobile money account of a loved one, friend, or family within seconds for just a tiny fee. So download SendWave now to your phone from your Apple Store or Google Play Store. Add your details, and don't worry, they are very safe and secure. and start sending money today. Don't forget to insert the promo code COSTA to get free $5 credit added to your first transfer. SendWave is secure, super fast, and by far the most affordable way to send money to Liberia. I'm Henry P. Costa and a very happy customer. Thank you.
The 22nd day of the month of August, AD 2023. AD 2023. So, folks, good morning, good afternoon. Depends on where you are monitoring us from. Welcome to yet another edition of the Costa Morning Show. Today is going to be a fascinating one because we have lots of things to look at this morning. Lots of things to look at this morning on the Costa Show. So all you have to do is sit back and relax as we dive into some of the trending issues. We have 49 more days to go to the general and presidential election. 49 more days to go. So the countdown is on. The countdown is on. So you have to get prepped up. Those that are stay, in doubt, those that are still finding it difficult to realize that this dish could have reached. Yes, of course, we are pushing towards the D-Day, which is the 10th of October, AD 2023. Let me say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome. If you just joining us, this is the Costa Show. Buakai Amara Kamara is my name. Hoping to join some of our panelists. Mr. Gonglo, the man is busy trying to make his brother the next president of the Republic of Liberia. That's why you stop seeing him appearing on the show. And Darlington is also busy with some, the men are working men. So in America, you have to pay the bills. So my brother Darlington is also a little busy the few days, but he will be joining us soon. Martina Leling was sent to Martina also, so I hope she can join us in this morning, wherever she is. So those are the. Let me see if we can move up to something that is trending. So few things happened yesterday. Yesterday, Mr. Alexander Cummins appeared on a local radio station, which is 2FM in the morning hours. Mr. Cummins appeared on a local radio station, and he talked some things about his bid for the presidency. And after that, lately in the evening, by 3 to 4 o'clock, the former Vice President Joseph Newman Boakai appeared on that same radio station also, and there were some trending issues from him. He said some things there that we need to look at. We need to look at, and but before that, there's the issue that occurred over the weekend in Grand Bassa County. An issue occurred over the weekend in Grand Bassa County. So the vice standard bearer of the collaborating political party, in person of Charlene Bronskin, Mr. Musa Hassan Belete, and others have gone to Grand Bassa County for the burial ceremony of the late Deputy Speaker Hans Bashu. Why at the program? Some supporters of, I tend to be corrected because the t-shirts that they were wearing, I don't see any political leader picture on that t-shirts. So I'm still finding it difficult. But they have said that they were attacked by some partisan of the Unity Party. That's according to Charlene Bronskin. She had a press conference yesterday, and she spoke to members of the media. Let me just read what she said. They said the collaborating political parties has accused some Unity Party supporters of physically attacking its chairman, Musa Hassan Berete, in Grand Bassa County. The CPP Vice External Bureau, Charlene Bronskin, told OKFM News on Monday that why at the funeral service of the late Grand Bassa Representative Hans Bashu, the UP supporters physically attacked Mr. Berete. She stated, as a result of the alleged attack, her security details had to smuggle her out of the church into her vehicle to avoid altercation between supporters of the CPP and the UP. So over the weekend, I have a video clip here. In Grand Bassa County, there was a scene. Some supporters that had been allegedly by Charlene Bronskin saying that, oh, they are supporters of the Unity Party, physically attacked their party chairman, the CPP party chairman, Musa Hassan Berete. Yeah, that was the statement made by Charlene Bronskin yesterday in a press conference. And we shouldn't be going this route as a country. You can disagree with people, but what that occurred yesterday, over the weekend, was way below the belt. And we condemn such act from those that did it. We condemn that act. Let me see. Okay, I will play the voice recording here this morning. What occurred in Grand Bassa County. So, Mr. Berete and Charlene Bronskin were there. And Musa Berete left Charlene in a church. He was there, passing around to reach out to people. Them supporters, of course, that been alleged by Charlene of the Unity Party that they started calling Mr. Musa Berete party row, party row, party row. They even follow him, calling his name. Let's play this voice recording for you. So this occurred over the weekend in Grand Bassa County. It may be laughable, but this is not what we should be settling down for. This is not what we should be settling down for, because if only supporters of Mr. Hassan Berete were going to react on them and then it becomes chaotic, what was going to happen that day was going to be very, very much chaotic. But Mr. Berete, peacefully walk out and allow them to, call him party rule and whatsoever thing that they were talking. You may be from the Unity Party, you in support of this. But if this was going to be your party chairman, if this was going to be a top hierarchy of the Unity Party, what were you going to say? Were you going to be in support of it? I condemn this act. This can create tension in the elections. This can create chaos. So I will not support anything like this. I will not support anything of this kind. Mr. Brete have his right to move freely anywhere at any time. So, like I said, a happy in Grand Pastor Kande, some of them may be disenchanted on the way things are going on between officials of the Liberty Party, but this is not the way that you should handle things. Absolutely. This is not the way that you should handle things. Somebody is asking me, am I sure that, like I said, it was allegedly said by the vice tenor bearer of the collaborating political parties, Charlene Bronsky. She held a press conference and said that they were Unity Party supporters. That's what he said. Someone may say it was stage managed. Someone may say probably the Liberty Party people planned that to do it. Someone may say like that. But what I'm saying is this. This is not the route that we should be going now. This is not a route. We are talking about peace in this country. We just celebrated 20 years of existing peace. What happened? Do you think that the upcoming election will be the cause for us to go back to civil war? No. We will not sit here and allow that to happen. We will not sit here and allow that to happen. If this was even the CDC doing this to a Unity Party supporter or Unity Party official, we will come here and erect the checkpoints. But now, because it is allegedly said that it was Unity Party people that are doing it to the ALP official, CPP official, now you guys are saying we should forget about this. We'll not forget. We'll talk about it here. We'll talk about it. If you do have problem with Mr. Ability, there are ways that you should handle it. There are ways that you should handle it, not like this. This could have created tension. It have created tension. It could have created tension there. So we need to graduate from this stage. That's the first talking point I wanted to let you know about. So yesterday, the former Vice President Joseph Newman Boakai appeared on a local radio station to explain the Unity Party platform to the public. He talked about his arrest and how, if elected president, his administration will not be like the way Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, the Joshua ruled the Liberian people. According to him, he said that Ellen didn't do well. So for him, he wanted to exclude himself from what occurred when he was with the Unity Party. We will not exclude Ambassador Boakai from it. No, we will not. We will not exclude Ambassador Boakai. Like the way we will not exclude Joy Howard Taylor now from the CDC. If Ambassador Boakai knew to himself that, oh, there was things happening within the Unity Party at that time that he was serving as vice president, and they were not in the interest of the Liberian people, there was a lot of rooms. He could have resigned his position. He could have stepped down. But he served 12 unbroken years. And now today, Ambassador Boakai want to come and lecture us about how bad the Unity Party administration was honor during any time, trying to show Ellen honor the boss. You all know I'm not a fan of Ellen Johnson's leave. I'm not. But Ambassador Boakai should muster the courage and take some responsibility. He shouldn't behave like he's so clean that, oh, everything that happened, I was not aware about it. I was just a mere partaker. No, Ambassador Boakai, you served the Senate. You served as vice president. And you saw some of the things that were happening. If you knew that it wasn't okay, you should have mustered the courage to resign. But you didn't. You served 12 unbroken years. Now you want to come and lecture us about how Ellen didn't do well and this and that. No, Mr. Boakai, you shouldn't lecture us on that. He talked some things about his arrest, how he was invest in agriculture. Agriculture is his major platform. Of course, yes. Agriculture, once you invest in agriculture in Liberia, you will get a good economy because a lot of people want to go back to the soil. Of course, yeah, welcome that. But Ambassador Boakai, how can we entrust you? We've been entrusting people that say all of the nicest things. But when they come to power, we can see them. One like Ambassador George Mane we are today. Ambassador George Mane we are today. His cabinet minister, Samuel Tued, are saying that, oh, we now exporting current to Ivory Coast. Last night, there was no current in the entire Mosorado County. The entire Mosorado County, there was no current. Even up to now, I was leaving my house this morning, current left. But they are saying that they're selling current. Let me say they started exporting current to Sierra Leone. Let me say Ivory Coast rather. In that same interview, Ambassador Boakai said, after the 2017 elections, when he was going to do an announcement in accepting the result that, oh, yes, Ambassador, we have won the election, according to him, Mr. Bernard Ure called him up and said, Joe, I have 50,000 men at Coca-Cola Junction, Coca-Cola factory. I don't want you to accept that result. Let's put people out on the street. That was what he said in an interview. He said, Mr. Ure asked that they should put people on the street, 15,000 men. He, Mr. Ure, do have 15,000 men. And he wanted them to put the people out on the street. So, when he said that, Mr. Ure appeared on a local platform last night, the closing argument with my big brother Ben Sevi and others. And I do have I do have the recording here. Where? I'm trying to. Wow, how did I save that recording? How did I save that recording? I'm trying to get it. Just hold on a bit. I am trying to get that recording. Okay, here is it. So, Mr. Yure appeared on a local radio station last night, and he made some statement clarifying what Ambassador Boakai said. Let me see.
Welcome to the closing argument. We believe this is your first.
Okay, so now push it in from a little bit. So, like I said, he appeared on the closing argument with Ben Sevi and others. This was what Mr. Yure said on what his response to Ambassador
numerous occasions to appear on your platform, but I'm taking a position over the past few months to remain quiet, and just observe the political situation in the country. So my apology to you for not appearing before. As you know, I've always been supportive of this platform.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And so you are live on the platform. We have Madam Jackie McKay, Kef Hassan, Tomlin George, Dr. Peabody, your own brother and friend is here, and of course yours truly, Ben Senvi. But we were discussing. Look, today, Mr. Ure, let me just kick this thing off. I know you don't have a lot of time, but I just want to kick it off with you.
Trying to forward this quickly, please. I'm trying to forward it. Just bear with me. Where is it? Let me see if I can restore this video. Then I will get easy access to it. Please just hold on. I'm trying to go back to. Okay, now I can get easy access to the video. All right, so let me see if I can play it from here.
So we just want to welcome you first.
Quiet, and just observe the political situation in the.
So you are your own brother and friend.
Blatantly lie, and all of you on the platform. Look, this is a sad day for Liberia, and it's a sad day because an elderly man running for the highest office of this country would blatantly lie on someone on national radio, only to score political points. Joseph Boyka is having illusions, and this is what is frightening. Joseph Boyka knows, as well as anybody else listening to this program today, that it's impossible to have put 15,000 persons around in the streets. And then arms, where would the arms come from? The entire armed forces of Liberia were under 2,000. Maybe the arms and ammunition he's referring to came from when he was chairman of local defense force.
Oh, okay.
This man must be fantasizing. Look, then, worst case scenario, assume I had told Mr. Boyka what he said I did. Should he come on national radio and discuss what was said in private? Is this someone who wants to be president of Liberia? Is this someone we can trust to be president of Liberia? Well, then,
wow.
Lord help Liberia. Talking about being ungrateful, this is the peak of ungratefulness. Was this not the same man I defended during the presidential debate? When Charles Brunken and Cummings were jumping all over him, I defended this old man because I thought he was a good character. But now, in hindsight, I'm sorry I didn't join Bromskin and Cummings when they did not support him. And probably they knew him better than I did. In hindsight, I see why they did not support him. Then Liberians can see where all these lies and rumors and false statements are coming from. But I tell you one thing, Ben. Joe Boyka must heed to this warning. You and your followers must refrain from attacking people and their families. You and yours cannot survive an attack from me. Now, then, and all of you all, I see why Ellen made the decision she made in 2017, and Liberians were jumping all over Ellen. I must use this platform to apologize to Ellen. And all of those that we wrongly judge because of this man. Look, how can we imagine someone endeavoring to ascend to the highest office of this country and cannot even remember the age of the country? No, it's so disgraceful. But then I tell you all one thing. When you lie and sin against God, God will punish you. And God actually punished him today. You say you want to be president, you can't even remember the age of the country. One day journalists have to go ahead and correct you. Or can we safely and say that dementia has hit him? He can't remember. He's slowly fading away. But I want to conclude this small list by saying that I've been in Nigeria getting joined. We never had anything called Maserati Defense Force, nor was I chairman of it. But he was chairman of local defense force. So if there was ammunition, he brought it into the country.
Wow.
If there was ammunition, he brought it. And but to be honest with you, Ben, speaking to you with all candor, did I even know Joe Boyka that well during 2017 when I discussed that kind of thing with him? He was the one who drove up to my farm and begged me to support him.
Wow.
Fortunately, I got witnesses. Ellis Watson and all of them sat in that meeting. And I told him I would support you. And my God, do I regret the day I made that decision. Liberians must realize one thing. This false impression of who this man is must be forgotten. This man is not what he's claiming to be. And let him attack me or any of his people attack me again. I will say who he is.
So, Mr. Yure,
I've been quiet. I've been respectful to this man. No, let me get finished.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Okay.
I've been respectful to this man. And my parents didn't bring me up disrespecting older people. But if older people don't respect themselves, they don't deserve my respect. Now, why would this man go and make that kind of reckless, provoking statement that has no merit in it? Only because he's a vindictive, wicked old man. And we don't need anybody like this for president of Liberia. So all the history he claims he read in school, he finished forgetting all. He know how old Liberia is. Then let us pray for Liberia. Let us pray for Liberia. We must be careful We must be careful what we do in this election. I'm telling Liberians experientially, I've been with this man for 6 years. He's not what he say he is. Go ahead, I listen to the UN.
Okay, so that's the response of Mr. Benina Ure after JMB appear on 2FM. Ambassador Boakai appeared on 2FM, and right after his appearance in the evening hours, when he said that after the election in 2017, when he was about to go and accept the result at the Unity Party headquarters in Congo Town, that was when Mr. Benina Ure called him up and said, Mr. Boakai, why are you going to accept the election result? I do have 15,000 men here at Coca-Cola factory, and I want us to put them up in the street. Let's put the men up in the street. That's according to Mr. Boakai in his interview on yesterday. So Mr. Ure thought it was that, oh, this is against me. And this person that you guys think, the person you're taking him to be, he's not actually that person. This man is vindictive. This man is is politically overwhelmed. And all of this happening in the opposition bloc. In the opposition bloc. Who's winning this? Mr. Weir. Mr. Weir is the one benefiting from all of the noise that is being caused. Mr. Weir. God, I'm trying to lay my hand on because Ambassador Boakai interview was exactly 1 hour, and there was no call-in segment of the show. There was no call-in segment of the show. So this is it. Exchanges between those that was one, they were one politically in bed. Today, they are falling apart. They are falling apart. Like Mr. Jeremiah Kuhn, that is now the running mate to Ambassador Boakai. That is now the running mate to Ambassador Boakai. You want me to play what Mr. Jeremiah Kuhn said before you could be the running mate to Ambassador Boakai? You want me to play? Yes, I'm going to play some of these things. History will remember people for what they have done to Liberia, or what they have said against other people before. So that's what, when you are speaking, you should speak with care. Mr. Jeremiah Kuhn appeared on a local radio station back then on OKFM with our friend and brother Julius J. This is what he said against Ambassador Joseph Newman Boakai.
Joseph Boakai, knowing that by 2023 he'll be tired. Okay.
Knowing that Joseph Newman Boakai will be tired by 2023. This is the voice of Jeremiah Kuhn, who is now the running mate to Ambassador Boakai. You know, we bring all of these things out to make people know what happened before. Yes, of course. We need to make library people know. This is it. Let's listen to it.
Who happened behind the scenes. So I supported Joseph Boakai, knowing that by 2023 he'll be tired. Okay. Knowing that 2023 he'll be tired, he could have a good heart, a good everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding it, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. My father, right now, I buy him paper. Every day I gotta buy a paper. There's a man who bought me paper before. I'm buying paper now because the time has reached. So I thought the old man could be president in 2017 and run for this. And he said, he said, when you run for one term, he said, I agree with him. 2023, no, I disagree. In my mind, he should rest, find somebody else.
Okay, so I think we should find somebody else. I think this man is tired and politics. We are into it. You know, I like the fact that the Unity Party people today, some people that used to say, oh, Bwaka, like Unity Party man, today they are saying, Bwaka, you are making a show useless. Today, my own Unity Party people they against me for what I'm doing, right? Okay, no problem. That's the beauty of the show. That's the beauty of the show. And that's why I say I will remain who I am until elections day. Today, we are up and saying the things that officials of the Unity Party now that want to take state power, what they said before and what they are doing now. You are saying we're carrying show, we're doing this, we're defending Costa, we're defending Ure. That's your business. When it happens to other people, we will talk it here. I'm not in bed with any political party. No political party official putting money in my pocket. Nobody. Nobody putting money in my pocket. It's a business. If you don't want me to say it, that's your business. Yes, of course. Some of you don't care. All you want is that, oh, let's make this man president. That's all. They tell you, say, we just want a leader. No. Some things that we should see in a leader, that's what we want. Well, I'm not saying you shouldn't vote for Ambassador Boakai. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you shouldn't vote for Josh Manewi. I'm not saying that. Don't everybody know me when it comes to Joe. We are here. I can even move from here to the place. Here, I can move from here there. But you want us to leave everything out? So, who's benefiting from all of the noise in the market? Josh Manewia. Benefiting. You don't want me to play what Jeremiah Kun? Oh, they will say, oh, La Costa say that, oh, JMB or Damian working today. Later on, he came, they started working together. The same man that is now the vice standard bearer for the Unity Party. He once characterized Ambassador Boakai. You don't want me to say that? You think Acosta won bomb of JMB back then? No. Now the vice standard bearer for the Unity Party wants bomb off JMB. Wants bomb off JMB. We want to be serious here. We have to be. I know my unity party people not like my stand this morning on the show, but I don't care. I have to speak the fact, though. I just don't care. When it's for the unity party, when Moba Molu bam off, when Bama Molu bam off, Josh Money, we are my boss and I on the show. We play it here. Of course. We did. We play it here. We play it here. So we'll open the phone lines this morning, and you will be a part of the conversation on +231 888 6241. That's +231 888 624171. That's the WhatsApp number. And 0770-102-102-0886-010383. You listen to the respond to Mr. Boakai by Mr. Yure. So we'll open the phone lines. JMB appear on a local radio station. And today, Joseph Boakai, Ambassador Boakai, and his team, they will be in district number 12 and district number 11. I just thought it wise to let you know. Today, the official kickstart of his campaign. So I needed to let you know about that. Let's take our first caller here this morning. Good morning. Your name, where you joining from?
Good morning, DJ. This is Alex Manuel calling from Minnesota.
Okay, Alex, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you so much. I just want to respond to Mr. Yuri. In your defense against Mr. Barker, you said that Barker was chairman of Lofa Defense Force. That's blatant lie. At no time, Mr. Barker was ever a member of Lofa Defense Force. It was Francis Massacre. He was the founding member and chairman of Lofa Defense Force. And you were going to charge that.
Hello. So you agree?
Yeah.
You agree that Mr. Yure called JMB and told him that I have 15,000 men at Coca Father Junction. Let's put people on the street. You agree with that, right?
I cannot say I agree. I'm an educated person. But he said about the only thing, Mr. BK, you will not play the recording of Mr. Yue, but maybe you don't have the recording of Mr. Barker and Mr. Barker. You didn't play Barker recording. But listen to the entire program. He did not accuse Ellen. He was not making a statement.
Okay, he said a very simple question. Do you agree that Mr. Yue called Ambassador Boakai to tell him I have 15,000 men? Let's put the people on the street. Don't go and accept the result. Do you agree to that, right?
As looked at, I will not agree because there's no evidence.
Okay. So it means that
I speaking objectively, there's no evidence that you ever made a statement of Mr. Boakai. But the statement that he making, I'm talking about he knew it. He accused him Boakai was chairman of Lofa Defense Force. That's lie.
Okay, thank you. Let me take another person on this line. Mr. Thomas William, good morning and welcome to the show. 1 minute.
Good morning, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty well. Welcome to the show.
Baka you can transform into so many forms. You wasting your time, Baka. You like I say you can turn to sedition today, ANC tomorrow. You wasting your time, Baka. You can go for even the 1847 recordings. It will not help. It will not help the situation. And I listened to the article or the VP yesterday, Baka. But I think you're misrepresenting what the VP said. The VP did not say Mr. USA and have 15,000 men.
What he said?
Yes, let me tell you what he said. Mr. Baka, when he was asked the question, you know, he was very, very clear and said Liberia, the peace of Liberia matters, and it will always matter. You understand? He said even when we saw all the irregularities in the election, Mr. Yue told me that we could put 15,000 people on the street. He did not say Mr. Yue have 15,000 persons waiting to get on the street.
So what does that? No. You're not coming to. So what does that mean? Mr. Yue saying that we should put 50,000 or he has 50,000. What does that mean?
Thank you, Bob. Baka, thank you very much. If the way you present it to the public, it's not right. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Baka said, Mr. Yure, as a personal friend and collaborator, somebody who supported me, told me that we can put, because of the irregularity in the election, because of the fraudulent election, we can put 15,000 people on the street to demonstrate, to peacefully demonstrate, to express that disappointment. But we did not agree to do that because the peace of Liberia. And he was just explaining something. He did not, you know, the way people interpreted it to Mr. Yure, I believe that they did not say it properly, and that's the reason why Mr. Yure, because it is
right. Thank you so much, Thomas. Now we'll take another person on this line. I just don't know. Let's take this person. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Baka. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you very much for the top-opening discussion. My name is Maurice Masako, calling from Belgium. First of all, I would really like for you to tell the Liberian people that Liberia supply Africa with current, because you say yesterday you sent an email, you went to do the research.
Yeah,
for me, I did my research and
you did the research. Why you said? Because like I said, I sent a message. Listen to me now. Like I said, I sent a message to the providers that CDSG, and up to now they haven't replied me yet. So if they reply me, I will let Liberian people know. But what you observe? What your research say?
Okay, the statement was true, and what the final minister said, it was true. Okay, first of all, my order might go to the former vice president, my brother. Any vice president as a whole, Joseph Baka, which is in half a southern background, a many background. If you are working hard for yourself, you don't depend on yourself. If you to yourself, you depend on other people. They will always buy more people. It's what happened to the former vice president. Because why? He did hard work. He don't depend on himself. Then he coaching people.
Now we take Frank Gibson on this line. Good morning, Mr. Gibson. Welcome to the show. Wow, the calls are back to back this morning. We yeah, so we take Mr. Frank Gibson. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Frank Gibson. I call from Paris. Thank you very much. I want to speak on two issues quickly. Thank you. I want to speak on two issues quickly. Yeah, it's true. Ambassador Baka said he never wanted to kill anybody. That's why he did not agree with Mr. Yuri. That was to put on 15,000 men in the street that were on a standby in Coca-Cola factory. But Ambassador Baka did make the statement. So that statement is correct. Ambassador Baka made a statement. He used the word kill. Baka never wanted to be involved in anything that would kill Liberian. That means, Mr. You will have 15,000 people to stand by to kill Liberia to express their dissatisfaction in the election. And lastly, yesterday you said Senator was lying that Liberia is not exporting current back to Ivory Coast. Now it has been fast checked by a lot of independent media institution that the statement made by some is actually correct. It was confirmed this morning by Mr.
Frank Gibson. Hold on.
Yes.
It has been confirmed by media institution. According to you, have there been any release from the Cedar SG? I'm waiting to see a statement from Cedar SG. Then I would come in and talk about it here. I'm not saying that the library is
Thank
wrong.
you very much.
Listen to me now. I come in, please. I come in. I'm not saying that library is wrong for giving Ivory Coast scoring. I'm not saying that it is wrong. What I'm saying here is that I don't want somebody to come and lie to us that this is happening when they're trying to campaign on our back. So if you say that it has been fact checked and then it has been established that it is true, I beg you, Mr. Gibson, I want you to send me the link to all of what you have just said, and then I'll make a follow up on that.
Definitely. So what you need to do now, or what I'm going to tell you now, if you see the library is selling electricity to Ivory Coast, this is not something to say. Something to say, library is exporting current back to Ivory Coast. I'm coming now. Let me finish now. Let me finish.
No, don't get me wrong. All those that listen to me, I didn't say that library selling current. I said library exporting current. Don't lie.
Okay, let me just
okay.
Okay, let me just conclude quickly. Now, it was confirmed this morning by Monique of Captown that the statement made by Summitro is true. OKFM and the Library First Check Association confirmed that. Clarence Johnson this morning contacted the SLG. It was confirmed that what Summitro said is true. So you need to take back the statement and apologize to the library people. The information you gave is quite false and misleading. Thank you very much, Bokar.
Frank Gibson is not false and misleading until I can do my fast check. That's the only thing.
So you can contact the Library Fast Check Association. You can contact OKFM. You can contact Clarence Jackson on that.
All right. Thank you so much. Let me take another person here on this line this morning. +231 888 6241 71. We take this caller here. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Bokar. This is Kelvin Gaten calling from Fargo, North Dakota. Thank you. Bokar, I just want to say all of those things that Unity Party doing, for me, I don't really blame them. I blame Costa. Your boss man, Costa, is the one that making Unity Party people to be doing all those things and talking all of those things. People who supported them, people who brought them up to the standard at this time, they always slap them at their back. So this is what they are doing. This is what they are doing to Costa and Mr. Ure. But mind you, let me warn Jeremiah Kun. If he watching what they are doing to Costa then and people then that brought them to this kind of level, and he still supporting them, he taking resources spending on them, let him just remember that the same thing will be done unto him. The people are going to keep him in the corner. The people are going to do the same thing to him. United Party people, they are not people who you can even trust, who you can help. Once after helping them, they're going to damage you.
Okay, thank you so much for making your contribution this morning on the show. +231 888 6241 71. Yeah, those are the numbers that you can call this morning, and you will be live on the Costa Show. 0770 102 102 86 010383 555 102 102. We are taking your calls this morning. Oh, sorry, the phone went off. Sorry. Okay. So we are taking some calls here this morning on +231 888 6241 71 0770 102 102. Let's take this caller here. Good morning.
Good morning, Bokar. Good morning to your followers. My name is Jerry. I'm calling from New Jersey. Bokar, I just want to get a clarity from you. You said what happens over the weekend in Grand Bastard, it was Unity Partisan attack, or that was going to
No.
Why would Unity Party?
Listen,
why would
you
Unity
ask me a question, right? You asked me a question. You say you want to find out from me, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's an article in that OKFM put out, and how do you call her? Charlene Bronskin spoke to the media yesterday, and she's alleging that those that attacked Mr. Bility over the weekend were Unity Party supporters. I didn't say they are Unity Party supporters. I said they have been alleged. that they are Unity Party supporters by Charlene Bronski.
Okay, let me just conclude so I can let you go real quick. With Mr. Bernard issue, right? Mr. Bernard, with all you said on the closing argument yesterday about Ambassador Joseph Jimoh, you have been in a relationship with him for 6 years because you didn't get what you wanted, and today you will come back to the laboratory to paint Mr. Buaka as the devil. It's bad. It's politics. It's not good for the country. That's what I want to say, brother. You have a nice day. Thank you for putting me in the time.
Thank you so much. Now we take another person from this angle here. Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Your name, where you joining us from?
Yes, brother. I'm M. Small P from our call from Tinker's Village.
Tinker Village. Welcome, my brother. You're live.
Brother, this is something that I want to for folk to understand. I continue to post that particular portion that has to do with what JMB said about Mr. Ure. JMB did not say that Mr. Ure had 15,000 men to put them to arm men to put them on the street. It's not true. And that's the reason I continue to tell you, say, can you play that particular portion? And that particular portion I extracted it. I will send it to you on WhatsApp.
Okay, please. Hello, can you please send me it now while I'm still on the show? You do have the WhatsApp number, right?
Yeah, okay. That's the one sending in I don't know 102. I was
no, not 102. Listen now, 888-888-624171. 888.
Let me take my other phone. Let me just take my other phone. Just hold on a bit. Let me take my other phone. Because I want to send it to you.
Okay, I want you to send it to me because I've been trying to get a portion of it right now as we're speaking. That's the same thing I'm doing now. I'm trying to get a particular portion of the recording.
Okay. I started call the number. You say what?
888 62 41 71. Yeah.
Okay, this is what he said. He said, you were told him that.
No, just send me it. Just send me the recording, my brother. Just send me the recording. Just send me it. You don't need to come and say what he said again. Just send me the recording. Let's take somebody else here. Good morning. Okay, we messed up on our caller 0770-102-102. Now we take this caller here. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Your name, joining us from?
Yeah, this is Eddie Rambai, and I call you from Canada.
Canada, welcome,
sure. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for the topic this morning. The Unity Party will continue to be ungrateful when it comes to handling issues with other political parties. This is not the first time. But like one of your colleagues said, your boss man, Aaron Costa, he will always, be disappointed by people because sometimes he gave his lives to people and thinking that they were helping in the process. But at the end of the day, they always bring him down, and which is not necessary. Woman Bwaka is very, very ungrateful. Okay. See the kind of mistake he made. You see the kind of mistake he made at this early stage. Calling Labura 196 year. Why? Why should it be that way?
Yeah, everybody can make mistake, bro. Now, when anything you say you are alleged a mistake, you can tell me say you not be speaking mistake. Now one we can. Hello, listen to me, my brother. We can base that on his old age. Even me, I say here, I can make a lot of mistakes while speaking. Thank you so much. Those are some of the things that I don't really bad down to because everybody can make mistake. Most especially calling years. That's something that you come and hold somebody for. Calling years, that's something you come and hold somebody for. No. I will never hold somebody based on calling years. People do make mistake a lot of time. Calling years, you can say you want to say 1916, you can say 1961. You want to say 1955, you can say 19. A lot of time people do make mistakes. So that one, I don't even hold people responsible on some of these things. Let's take this caller here, James Davis. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning, brother.
Yeah,
I just want to on the electricity issue.
Yeah.
The electricity issue, I want you to ask the CDC people, exporting current, are they doing it free? Because Africa is not exporting it free to Liberia.
Absolutely. That's a very nice point there.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can remember the $9 million, right? We got to pay, right? Mm-hmm. So Liberia is exporting current to Africa free. Now what the money they generating from that current, and they asking for a war bank to get I don't know how many $1 million to pay another hydro.
Yeah, that's true. We should be asking them that question. Thank you so much. Yeah. And that make a lot of sense. Let's take this person here. Edward Bobo, good morning. Welcome.
Hey, Baka, thank you for your work. You know, I didn't listen to the beginning this morning, but hearing from your responses and the caller, and listening to what Baka said yesterday, I just want to say that, you know, when the politician or when someone said we could put 15,000 men in the street, it doesn't mean that the people are sitting down. But if someone just call today that something happened, that let's get in the street, but there are just people all sitting in their home that go in the street. It doesn't mean that someone having people sitting down somewhere that they can come. You just call and they'll come in the street. That's all. Nothing. I was how many years? I know 7 years. I mean 8 years back. I was living on the capital of Papa. When the politicians, as soon as they get in the street, black people will follow. So it doesn't mean that someone having people sitting down already coming in the street, but soon you call as the leader, you just make a follow. That's all I mean. You could get more than that. You could get 20,000-25,000. But this mean that people are sitting down somewhere coming in the street. Okay. But just when he said, as I'm not satisfied with this, let's go to the poll come from everywhere. That's what I mean.
All right. Thank you so much for making your contribution this morning on the platform. We gave you the chance to air your views. Plus 231 888 624171. Oh, sorry. You can put 15,000 people in the street. So this is the recording here. They just sent me the recording. Frank Gibson, please stop calling. I want to play this recording. Please stop calling, Frank Gibson. Please stop calling. I will take your call right after playing the recording that everybody been requesting this morning. This is a statement made by Ambassador Boaka yesterday on the show. I'm playing it for you this morning here.
People, because Mr. Yue told me you can put 15,000 people in the street. Right? I wouldn't want to put 15,000 people in the street to kill people because
Mr. Yue told me we can put 50,000 people on the street. And I was not going to put 15,000 people on the street to kill people or whatsoever thing. So that's what I not wanted to do. So you listen to it. He said, Mr. Yue told me we can put 50,000 people on the street. That's what he said. Mr. Yue said, Mr. Boaka said, Mr. Yue told me we can put 50,000 people in on the street. Listen to it again. So I don't know where you guys coming from when I play it first.
People
listen to this.
People, because Mr. Yue told me we can put 15,000 people in the street. Right? I wouldn't want to put 15,000 people in the street to kill people because people were armed. We heard at Coca-Cola factory, they were there waiting. Was I going to allow people to destroy this country, kill people because of me? No. Let them see it.
Mr. Yue told me that we can put 50,000 people on the street, and I was not prepared to put 50,000 people on the street to kill people because there were people at Coca-Cola factory already waiting. You listen to the recording when I played, so Mr. Yue responded to what Ambassador Boaka said. So who are those that are waiting at Coca-Cola factory according to Ambassador Boaka now? Who are those people waiting at Coca-Cola factory? Those are the questions that we should be asking here. So do you want me to just let go of some of these things and say, oh, yeah, we're singing praises to Ambassador Boaka because he wants to be president? No. You understand? So this is it now. We take some more calls. You can now place in your calls. Plus two, those that have been asking for the recording over and over. Now you can call. Let me take this person here. Good morning. Okay, we messed up on our caller. 0770-102-102-86 010383. Let me take somebody here this morning. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Baba. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Your name, where joining us from?
This is Vanny Bafo joining you from Pennsylvania.
Okay, welcome, Vanny.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for the show. I think you said something when I came on the show, which makes a lot of sense. That when we are criticizing one another in the opposition bloc, we are giving the winning number to Josh Weah. And it's what happening this morning because I listen to a lot of callers accusing Unity Party staff, the person in the back, this and that. We who in the diaspora, we know that it is campaign time, we know what parties we can say to one another at the end of the election results. We all work together for the betterment of the country. When it comes to betting issue and Buckeye, it is the people who around are seeing all these stores and pushing Banana and Baka different for a long time. Politically, they are still friendly. It's just because of the this political season. My next point is nowhere Liberia can export current money campaign with whoever John we can see you. It's a big lie. You cannot be exporting current when you don't have current. That's common logic. You don't even have to go do research on that. Do you have current before you go export current? We couldn't even afford to pay the money for the current that came from Ivory Coast. How can current back to Africa and then we sending it back to Ivory Coast? What sense does that make? Yeah. So, you know, and then to the 15,000 people, these are not something for the campaign. What does that mean for this campaign? 2017 issues that have no bearing on this campaign. It had no bearing on Benin and Europe. It had no bearing on Bakai. You can say that 1,000 times, nobody's going to listen to you. We're looking at what's happening today and what you can do tomorrow for the Liberian people. Sometimes, you know, like what you were saying this morning, like the American buy moving Bakai. I think when you listen to that tape, just because of the political season, they were not insulting Bakai. They were not saying derogatory remarks to Bakai. They were talking about nature.
All right, thank you so much. Let me take Jerry Newman-Nyupan. Jerry Newman-Nyupan. Jerry, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, brother. It's a pleasure to be in your show. But let me say this. I don't know why people are taking our Senate Bearer statement out of context. It didn't mean harm. We were just trying to tell you how peaceful it is. And there are a lot of people, even that are in the position. There are a lot of things that we found out that people rise and vote. He was thinking about the votes, being protected, having a free, fair, transparent, and credible elections. So that mentioned in passing. Now, look, even there were a lot of people who asked the question as to who were a popular party. There were a lot of citizens waiting for the election results. And there were reports about
Yeah, what I'm trying to ask is that should other people that have been accused of something let it slide because Ambassador because you want Ambassador we have to become president, so when there have been allegation level against other people, they shouldn't respond to it?
No, I mean, in general, people are in a marriage, politically, they have similar agenda. So all of them are people of peace. We have experienced 20 years of peace in our country. I think Ambassador Baga is not a violent person. Even Mr. Yue and other people who are not heard that he fought and whatever the situation is. But people taking out of content as if Baga was trying to denigrate, Mr. Yue and all of that. Look, there are angry people in Liberia about the extent to which people are reporting fraud, and people are all around angry. He got to get the announcement of the results. So somebody said, anybody try with protest. Protest is a beauty of our democracy.
All right, Jerry.
Talk about protest, people protesting, it doesn't mean insanity, so no one should misinterpret that.
All right, Jerry, thank you so much. We have to let go of you and take somebody from this line here. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Boakai. Good morning, Boakai. This is Thomas Trimmer from New Jersey.
New Jersey, Thomas. Welcome.
Good morning. I'm calling. I'm listening to the show this morning, and I'm hearing our Liberian people. You see, Boakai, for our Liberian people, we don't take things serious. When this war was coming to Liberia, the women were in Buchanan and we're still disputing it. Now we're getting all the warning signs about some bad element in the opposition, like Joseph Nima Boakai. We're getting all the warning signs from his best friend, Yuri. We're still not listening. But those that are taking the right side in this election will be on the right side of history. Thank you, Boakai.
Thank you so much from Minnesota. Let's come back to, we have a very busy line this morning. Good morning. All right, let's take this caller here. Good morning. Welcome.
I just call you for the foreign business.
Good morning.
This morning
Listen. Your name, where you calling us from? That's the rules here.
Yeah, my name is Barney, calling from, how you call it, France. What made me for me to call you? This morning I listened to OPFM. The foreign because it's a visiting time. So that does get no current. So that's the reason they are giving current to Africa. They are doing this scarcity. The money that Liberians going to pay Africa, they're going to cut the amount from there to give the balance to Africa. So they are not going to take money from Africa or making Africa foreign. No, it's just going to be like how you call it because
so that deal cover who we own, eh? With the current bidding.
Yes, because this is the time we get more foreign. So
all right, thank you so much. Last night. Remember, you speaking from France, so you know you didn't know what happened here. You get a phone call soon the morning your call. You know what happened last night? The whole of last night there was no current. Even up to the morning, while on my way to work, that's the time where I try to get him a lay papi solo to come. That's the time LC can be there. So you don't know what's happening, you don't know what's unfolding. So how can we can be exporting current to other countries when we that here? Every household in our country don't even have the 50 electricity. That's my question. Why are we exporting? Are we satisfied now with what we have that we need to export to other people? Are we satisfied now? My people, y'all stop this, man. Let's Samuel 20 stop joking around here. Let's take another person online too. Okay, sorry. Let's take Sam. Sam, good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Walker. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah, you know, regarding the electricity thing you said, you're 100% right. You know, before you can give somebody money, you must have sufficient money yourself. So the point is that, you remember they said that we own Ivory Coast some money in the past, which we should have paid them for them providing us electricity.
Yeah.
If it's true that we have excess and we providing them, maybe it's like an exchange of what we own them. Look, it's a business. Nothing is free when it comes to this type of business. There's no way Liberia going to give anybody a free electricity or currency. So you've got to dig deep into it as to why they give it to Ivory Coast and how much do they charge them, or is it the money we own them, we're trying to pay them back? You understand? That's what it is. But I don't think because we have excess, it's a free thing. No, we own that money before. Maybe they're trying to sort of use that as an exchange
Or even if you have excess, they're going to sell it to Ivory Coast because Ivory Coast never gave it to us free of charge in the past.
All right. Thank you so much, Sam. We have to take other people here. Good morning. Welcome.
Yes, good morning, Boakai. You know, something
Your
about
name
this
and where
government,
you,
I think
your name and where you calling from,
my
please.
my name is Napoleon Soso. I'm calling from Los Angeles.
Okay, Napoleon.
Yeah, you know, the government thinking that all Liberians are stupid. And I want to call on all Liberians to understand something today, that munya we can be sinking, it make Jowia then drunk. The thinking that Liberians are very stupid. Some of us, we grew up in Ivory Coast. I went to school in Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast have about 400. 400. They have one in Berebi. I will name them. They have one in Berebi. They have one in Marawi. They have one in Korogo, close to Korogo, going to Abenguru. And they have one going to Abwaso. Why some you two then think that Liberians are very stupid? But it's up to Liberians. Come October 10, if Liberians think that they are stupid as Samuel Tueden think, it's up to Liberians. When it comes to Ome Boakai and Benina Ure, look, Liberians just need to understand something. Somebody can make mistake one time and then we can let it go. They can make mistake 2 times and let it go. They can make mistake 3 times, but not 4 times. Anybody that made mistake 4 times, you must know that that person mean it to do it. Ome Boakai is a betrayal. And Liberians need to understand they may can be president in our country. Because if you see the kind of friendship that was between he and Mr. Comets, between he and Mr. Ure, between he and Helen Joy Sali for 12 years. If you can remember, Joy Howard, they say that, oh, the vice president position is a ceremonial position. And then you see the way Joy Howard Taylor, when she stood up, you saw what happened in Liberia between she and the government because they never wanted to allow her to speak out. Ome Boakai have never speak out like the way Joy Howard speak out. I'm not a supporter of this government.
Okay. Thank you so much. We have to make way for other callers to participate on the show this morning. Yeah, other callers have to take part on the show this morning. Now we see.
And I didn't want people because Mr. Ure told me we can put 15,000 people in the street. Right? I wasn't going to put 15,000 people in the street to kill people because people were armed. We heard at Coca-Cola factory, they were there waiting.
Now we'll take this caller here quickly. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Bracken. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty well. Your name, where joining us from?
This is Saul calling from Minnesota.
Welcome.
Bracken, you see, this is political time. You will hear many things. You will learn. A lot of people bring things outside to pull it out so people can look out and go for it. So that's what's happening. You can remember the Bena Ure song when hold a press conference. He said something. He said, stop hearing by seeing those things. And then you will see his daughter too every day coming on social media. We all be there, we saying what she doing. So maybe that's where the parents coming from. They say, yeah, we mean new, and you was supporting they mean new. So I'm not backing him the statement he made. He shouldn't have made that statement. Man said that yeah, I'm not unique party member, supporting Bakari. But he shouldn't have made that statement. But the problem people are saying that if you hold only at people in your hand, probably they where the problem comes from. This is a political time. That's what is happening. I'm not supporting what Bob Bakari said. If I be myself, I cannot say that. But maybe because his son or Henry King hold press conference and then you don't stop him, and then his daughter go on the social media posting all those things, seeing all these things, he cannot stop her.
All right.
So maybe
that's the problem. Right?
Yeah, he can feel that way.
All right. Thank you so much. Now we'll take somebody from back home here. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, good morning. How are you, Boga?
I'm doing pretty well. Your name, where joining us from?
Yeah, I'm Small Flomo. Once again, the recording clearly did not say anything about Ure putting 15,000 army on the street. The question people have been asking, as you said, because the 1,000 person that are going to get on the street for protest were going to be on in hand with the people that already have in Kobukla factory.
So listen to me now. No, listen. Now you see your problem. Where in my statement here, I talk about putting armed men on the street. Did I say anything like that?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you said it. I'm saying that's how people said it. That's how people taking it to be. And that was the reason Mr. Ure had to respond the way he responded.
Yeah, but if you say, for instance, like the way Ambassador Bwaka said, Mr. Ure said we have 15,000 men. We can pull up 15,000 people on the street. We can put 50,000 people on the street, and I will not prepare for that because I know the election was tense and I wanted for people to die. So, and there were people already at the Coca-Cola factory waiting for the result and whatsoever thing. So, Mr. Ure was just like responding because probably he think that Ambassador Bwaka was talking about he bringing 15,000 men on the street.
No, man, but Bwaka, that's not the case. My brother, you were here when the election was over 2017, right? After the runner, you saw the tension that was in the country.
Yeah.
You saw the tension that was in the country. Under no conditions, JMB will say anything right now to make the UA to be ugly, whether he's not supporting us or not.
Okay. Thank you so much for your call in. Let me take somebody from here. We take roughly about 4 more calls. Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Your name, where you joining us from?
My name is Emmanuel Davis. I'm calling from Ohio.
Welcome, email.
Bwaka, the thing is clear. Joseph Bwaka said that there were 50,000 men already working at Coca-Cola Factory Junction in armed. But because of that, he never wanted people to lose their lives.
No, don't say that. He never added in arm. I listened to the recording. He said, Mr. Ure said, listen, he didn't even say men. He said, Mr. Ure said, we can put 50,000 people out on the street. He didn't say we put 50,000 men up on the street.
Waka.
I get a recording here, man. You can listen more than me. I get a recording here.
I can have my own time, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me talk.
Go ahead.
If you listen, if you play that recording, if you not hear about arm, man, blabby on your show, I can call anymore. Okay. If you not hear about arm.
All right. I get your number. Now I'm going to play the recording. If I not hear
anything,
no, listen to me. If I play the recording and I not hear anything about amen, you will never participate on the show. You will never.
Yeah, but you can't if you hear about army, what will you do?
Then I will apologize to you. Open it on the show. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me play the recording. I love some of these things, man. Amen. No. There was nothing about amen business in this recording. Here is the recording. I'm playing it. Please don't
call me. People, because Mr. Ure told me we can put 15,000 people in the street. Right. How do you want to put 15,000 people in the street?
50,000 people in the street. Listen to it again. He said the men say 50,000 amen. No. The men say we can put 50,000 people in the street. Listen to it again. I'm taking it from the top. You back?
People.
Hey man, stop calling me back. Yeah, man.
Because Mr.
Stop calling, please. Oh God.
People, because Mr. Ure told me we can put 15,000 people in the street. Right. How do you want to put 15,000 people in the street to kill people? Because people were armed. We heard at Coca-Cola factory, they were there waiting. Was I going to allow people to destroy this country, kill people because of me? No. Let them see it.
So that's it. Where in this recording, Ambassador Bwaka is talking about putting armed men on the street. There's nowhere in this recording that says that, we'll put 15,000 armed men on the street. The men even talk about men. The men say we'll put 50,000 people. Who could be people? Women, men, children, boys. That people there, they may not say amen. So what you can say here, my brother? People were where? Let me just forgive you, man. Good morning. Welcome back. I take you because I just forgave you.
Yeah, Waka.
Yeah.
So who are those people that were armed? Who are those people that were armed? Were they National Army?
So
who are those people that were armed?
Who talk about armed?
Joseph Boyka said because those people at Coconut Factory were already armed.
No.
Joseph Boyka said people at Coconut Factory were already armed.
All right, listen to me now. The recording that you have that Joseph Boyka say people are at Coconut Factory. Please send me that recording so I can play it. But in the other recording, listen, my man. In the other recording I have here, Joseph Boyka never talk about armed men. So the one that you have in that he said in here, please send it to me so I can play it. Yes, that's all I want from you.
But my brother, dear brother Boyka, the man said the thing. The man said he never wanted for people to die because people were already armed, waiting at Coconut Factory Junction.
No, but the recording I played, the man said people were waiting at Coconut Factory Junction. He didn't say people were armed waiting at Coconut Factory Junction. That's the problem.
He started it. He said people were already armed waiting at Coconut Factory Junction.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
They want people because Mr. Yue told me you can put 15,000 people in the street. Right? I wouldn't want to put 15,000 people in the street to kill people because people were armed. We heard at Coca-Cola Factory.
People were angry. People were angry at Coca-Cola Factory. They may not say I don't know where you keep taking the from. They may say people were angry. People were angry. Listen to it clearly. I don't know where you're taking the Benny from. People were angry at Coca-Cola Fire Junction. That particular angry that why you're hearing is not He said people were angry at Coca-Cola Fire Junction. Why you keep saying I don't know where you're getting the Benny from. They may say people were angry at Coca-Cola Factory Junction. We have to stop this, man. Oh, now take somebody else on the line here. Good morning.
Good morning, Boyka. Thank you for taking my call.
Yeah,
this is Zanza.
Your name is joining us for. Okay, go ahead. You're live.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think what happened yesterday was a mistake. And one thing we, the Liberians, can always do, we don't see the mistake of our candidates until they are president. You see, one of the reasons we have plenty this in chapter editions today, they did not see we as president his mistakes when he was candidate. They defended everything. That's the same way we do with Boyka. There was a big mistake on Boyka made yesterday. You go out there to talk about why you want to be president. You go out there to tell people why you think you are better than we are, you are better than or Kunis, you are better than Congo. You have no reason dealing with Ure and Ellen and those who are not on the ballot. You have no reason talking about them. Anything, journalists will always want to hear from you. Journalists want to spoil you. They want to know your basa. That's why journalists will always call you, because when you are there, you are good. They only want to know your basa, so they will ask those questions. You don't have to fall for them. GMB fought for it yesterday. He made a great mistake when she was sent to. They shouldn't come and be at me. No, there's no excuse for that. That's a mistake the man made. He should have, what has Ure got to do with what he's going to do to change Liberia? What has Kelly got to do with what he's going to do to change Liberia? Is Ellie on the ballot? Is Ure on the ballot? No. Why is we are doing wrong? Why is Kumi doing wrong? Why is Yaro doing wrong? And why is he, GNB, doing right and he thinks he's a better one for the choice comes to it in article or October 10th? That should have been his focus. We went out there yesterday and make fun of things and make mistakes and people want to blame it on other things. We'll continue to do this and we'll continue to have bad leaders there, and they don't say our leaders are bad. We are bad because we don't understand when they're making mistakes as Kennedy. We don't correct them. One of the big presidents who start correcting them. And that's what happened yesterday. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Let me take another person here. Good morning, welcome. I don't know. Probably the way Ambassador Boyka said angry is what other people are hearing as It's not people. Listen to the recording keenly. They may say angry. Angry is different from Let me take somebody on this line. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, Boyka. I'm calling from Texas. Okay, all I see here is people trying to make nothing out of something. You know, people already see the feel between Mr. Boakai and Ure. So every little thing they try to add gas into it. What that people were trying to say yesterday about him being peaceful about the 2017 election. I don't think he was saying something like, oh, US are bad, but he said he was trying to say that even my friend US went out to protest, he had people to get in the street. He's talking about protesting. Why people are coming from you like you said? They may say people are already angry, waiting. Like people they are just so, especially the one that don't like him, that aren't supporting him already. Oh my God, I say you want to kill somebody, just to make the whole place noisy. And Mr. Yueto, I guess he fell into it and he coming out saying, these two people need to be wise. These are political terms. People are one that here to bust together. And then the other people on the other side, I don't like it. Oh, why can't I? Oh, why can't I? The man said, I don't want to for any blood to share. Even Bernard Yosef, he had 15,000 people to put in the street. You know what I'm saying? 15,000 armed men. The other one I just called right now to go fight somebody or to go kill somebody. The people need to stop their hypocrisy and stop all this nonsense acting like somebody said. I don't think I mean sorry, maybe he should have left it because he know Liberian people. They will try to turn things around and try to make it look like he's saying something so horrible. But what I got from it is that he was talking about protesting. So what happened when people election extends, people protesting, what happened? People have blood and they hurt, people get hurt.
Okay.
Is that not it? Then they're coming up making things oh, he said a horrible thing, he shouldn't have said it, he didn't win it. That need to stop.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling in and being a part of the conversation this morning. We can take 3 more calls. 3 more calls. I will not come and sit on this platform and lie on somebody. I disagree with Ambassador Boakai with the statement he made, even with Mr. Ure this morning. But I will not lie here to say, oh, Ambassador Boakai said, amen. He said people were already angry, waiting at Coca-Cola Factory Junction. He did not say people were armed. There is difference between angry and armed. So please try to know that. Go and listen to that recording. Kill it. You're hearing people were already angry. He didn't say people were already armed. Let's take 3 more calls. Then we wrap it up on today's edition of the show. Good morning.
Good morning, Boakai. My name is George Witter. I'm calling from Nigeria. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good, Boakai. Look, I listened to the tape, and I think you are being really deceptive on the show today. Look, we all can have a slip of tongue. Boakai said people were armed. We listened to it, and you want to twist it to sound as if people were angry. No one was angry. No one was angry. The man said people were armed. Why were people getting the street to kill people? Angry people don't kill people. Armed people can kill people. So you got to stop doing that. No, Boakai had a slip of tongue, and anyone can have a slip of tongue. He said the wrong thing, and we all need to go past that. Okay. Just don't try to twist it and make it look fine with show more, please. Do us justice, we beg you.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not going to argue with anybody again on that thing. So, good morning. Welcome. Good morning. But look at the reality now. Even if where in a Liberia you will get 15,000 amen. If your whole army not reach 15,000, the whole army will not reach 15,000 amen. Where you will get 15,000 amen here in the country, who get to who get to get to 50,000 men? You get reason. Who get 50,000 to give to people in Liberia? Where you take the whole 50,000 from? Our army. The AFL, they not reach 50,000. Then who will take where you take 50,000 men from? I swear. Oh God, thank you so much, man. Folks, we will wrap it up. Let me take our last caller this morning on the show. Good morning, welcome.
Hi, welcome.
Yeah.
This is Seba calling. This is Seba calling from Dallas, Texas.
Welcome, Seba. You're our last caller.
Yes. I'm just calling to talk about the current situation in Liberia. I don't want our people to underestimate our laws maker in Liberia. Like, if Samuel Toure said he's giving current to Cote d'Ivoire, people should find out, people should try to analyze how. To me, with Samuel Toure, electricity given to Cote d'Ivoire shouldn't have been in the slogan, in the campaign slogan at this point in time when our city is in complete dark. But if he decided to do that, well, I bet you they are paying those people because our laws makers in Liberia are very heartless. Those people can take electricity and give it to Cote d'Ivoire and leave their people starving and leave their people without current in our country and feel that they have done anything wrong. So I just wanted to address that. I'm on my way to work and the rest of it. So I just wanted to address that we should not sit and blind ourselves or either try to underestimate our laws maker and be like, well, we don't have current in the country. How would they give current to Cote d'Ivoire? I bet you those people are doing it, and our people are suffering. We can even have investors in the country because we don't have electricity. You can come there as an investor, and then you try to use generator. You are bankrupting your business. So, we should not just blind ourselves to that. I think we should do some investigation and see what's going on. But I bet you those people are doing that, and our people are sleeping in darkness.
All right, thank you. We take hello. Oh, wow. Hello.
Yeah, brother, how you doing?
Welcome.
You see, brother, my son, when somebody's saying something great, people look at it to be like for political reason. When you speaking, the understanding that what Darius did always say, listening and understanding, that's two different things. As you correctly said, where do we have 50,000 army in Liberia? The only use the word angry. Angry means people were mad. People in Liberia people were vexed about the result. The woman make it clearly yesterday. I don't want people blood to leave on my hand. If people are angry, they get on the street, what they do for demonstration? They destroy. People die. People get hurt. But I don't know where seditions and other people are coming from using the word arm. Angry me arm, Liberian people, with all the book, with all the understanding of angry. Us going to school, you had to twist somebody word to say army or people were armed. But I leave these people.
Okay.
When you mind a bucket of bamboo, but you will beat it till you die, and old man Baka will be there until they die. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You are our last caller. I'm playing you this recording again before I take my leave.
Because Mr. Yue told me we can put 15,000 people in the street. Right? I wouldn't want to put 15,000 people in the street to kill people because people were angry.
People were angry. I don't know. The person still calling. People were angry.
Coca-Cola factory were there to kill people because people were angry. We heard at Coca-Cola factory they were there waiting. Was I going to allow people to do?
Okay, folks. So this is how we end the show today. Join us tomorrow. We'll be here with another fascinating edition of the show. Buakai Amara Kamara is my name. Up until then is bye-bye from my end. We wrap it up on today's edition. We'll be back here tomorrow for you.